Hey y'all, watch me do this quick weave style. So I will be doing a quick weave in the back with French braids in the front. I won't be leaving out any of her hair. She want her braids in the top to be left out. She don't want those under the cap. So with that being said, like I said, I'm not doing no leave out. So all of her hair will be braided down in the back. You don't have to braid the neckline super tight because you don't want any bumps back there. Now the biggest thing about this hairstyle is really just making sure your braids in the front are not too far back. So you want to make sure that part you have across the middle of the head is exactly where you want it. I did notice I could have parted the hair a little further up, so I am putting another braid up there. Really didn't want that braid right there, but lesson learned. However, it's still going to be covered up. I did have to go in and kind of use my heating brush to flatten her hair in the top just because you want those braids to look as neat as possible. I used like this weave bonding protectant on her hair because we all know the glue does seep through that cap onto your hair, and you really want to make this style easy as possible when it comes to taking it out. Now these last tracks that I'm putting in the very top, I'm going to put that very last one the opposite direction, and you're going to flip it over and use like a hot comb just to kind of melt it down close to the scalp as possible, because like I say, we're not doing no leave out, and of course you don't want any tracks to show. So that's what I'm doing right now with the hot comb, just making that part flat. I'm now doing the top of her hair with the inspired look that she sent me. She basically just had like some braids going kind of like curvy, just not straight back, so nothing really fancy. However, I did use like small pieces of hairs to do her feet-in braids in the top just to make her braids kind of full in volume. I curled the end of her braids with some flexi rods just so it can kind of blend with that weave. I left out her baby hairs all the way across because that's what she wanted, and this is the final look. Thanks guys so much. Bye.